Om Shanti. These are the spiritual reflections of 16th of July 2019. Today we'll talk about the subtle energies at work while we are cooking a meal, which all of us do in the day-to-day life, sometime or the other time. Children often ask their mums, "Mother, what are you cooking for dinner tonight? Please make something delicious." And these ordering children often dictate the menu for a meal to their mothers. The mothers are often in a hurry to finish their cooking task for the day and also eager to fulfill the taste of their children and other family members. Often, mothers relax at the end of the day after having spent their energies on the minutest details of their meals, the vegetables, the salt, the turmeric, the spices, the oil, the pulses, the wheat flour, and the water. They take care that food is prepared precisely, leaving no room for error. The objective for the mums is to satisfy the tastes of everyone and also earning the blessings from the family. But how come that happens that in spite of this positive exterior feel to this family setting, there lies underneath negative subtle energies which sometimes prevent the food from being spiritually energizing, although it may be very tasty to eat. So love-filled food, pure energy-filled food is not only healthy, curing illness, but also spiritually, emotionally, and mentally soothing. This is because of the subtle connection that exists between the physical body and the non-physical mind, causing both of them to influence each other. We have heard of how food cooked by a mother tastes better than the food cooked by a maid. Why is that so? Because of the purity of the purpose. The mother is absorbed in the love of her family while working on the meal, and the maid cooks because she earns from the task, which she experiences as tedious at times. The mother will cook with a higher purpose, which reflects in the food quality and the energy its every bite carries invisibly. So, the food should be cooked in pure love, a love without any dependency, attachments, and full of purity. When cooking a meal, we need to switch on the role of a beautiful creator, of the divine substances and the divine sustenance for the mind and body. The divine sustenance is pure energy-filled food. Switch off the role of a hard-working mother, which makes cooking food a boring and difficult task to be done every day. But we have to create the beautiful affirmation in our mind while cooking the food and bring it into practice. And the affirmation is that I love making a meal using the creations of nature, the ingredients that are given to me by elements of nature, and with my beautiful inner state of mind and by being connected with the Supreme Being of pure spiritual energy, God Almighty, I shall pass on this pure energy to the food I'm cooking. And by doing this, all those who eat the food will be benefited spiritually and physically. And by doing this, making a meal is respecting and loving these elements to the fullest. although nature's elements are eternal, it is important to know that when nature loses its purity, it's God who purifies it and returns it to the original state. That is why God is called the creator and the purifier and the transformer of the nature. And he transforms them from impure to pure. Thank you, Baba, for all this beautiful knowledge and for the blessings. Om Shanti.